following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. I want to talk about a laboratory test that's not utilized as much as it should be. It's called a hair analysis. And, of course, you can go to the book Rare Earths Cures, Chapter 11, and it tells you how to collect the hair, how to ship it, where to ship it. And after about 10 to 14 days, you get back all the lab reports. And they'll look at 28 to 30 different minerals. And just as the first casual look at it, you can tell if the person is malabsorbing, if they have damage to their small intestines, they're not really efficiently absorbing stuff. Because let's say they look at 32 minerals, the level of those 32 minerals should be at 32 different levels. It's just not likely they're all going to be at the same level. Okay? But if you look at it, and all 32 mineral levels are below the bottom line where it should be, says, well, there is no absorption, and there's all 32 are below that line, you have that patient, that person, okay, has a malabsorption problem. They're not efficiently absorbing. Okay, so that's an issue. You have to deal with that. Usually it's a gluten problem. You have to get off of gluten. No fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, wheat, butter, and oats. And, of course, have to make sure they have enough stomach acid to absorb minerals, right? So salt your food. Sodium chloride. The chloride part is the raw material for your stomach to make stomach acid, which encourages more efficient absorption of minerals, including the minerals that are actually in the B12 molecule, which is a vitamin, but it has a mineral in there, right? Okay. And so, at any rate, let's look at hair analysis. Again, the book, Chapter 11, Rare Earths Cures, and it'll just blow your mind what you can learn here. Let's look at the sudden heart death in the young athletes. I've done 1,700 autopsies personally myself of kids under the age of 10 that have died from a deficiency. Okay, a sudden heart death is a deficiency of a single mineral. And you can spot this in the hair analysis. You know, everything else will be kind of in the low average range, or maybe a couple will be in the optimal range. But then that one mineral is either below the low or optimal line or not there at all. Okay? And if you don't supplement that, that young kid has a high probability of dying of a sudden heart attack while they're playing sports and sweating or working out hard or on a treadmill or whatever, okay? And, of course, this is true of everybody. What should happen is everybody, when they go in for their annual physical, in addition to the blood test and the EKG and the doctor doing your blood pressure and the nurse taking your pulse and weighing you and all that kind of stuff, they should do a routine hair analysis on everybody. It should be added to the basic test. If they don't want to do that, you do it, okay? Just get the book, Rare Earths Cures, Chapter 11, you can't miss. It's an important piece here. And, of course, you hear about all these military personnel, in boot camp, and they're doing their 10-mile run, and they drop dead. And, of course, the doctors say, well, 80% of those people, we gave them a physical before they started in the fall with, training and getting ready for the winter sport. And they had nothing wrong on their EKG. Everything was normal. Well, that's because they were looking at the wrong test. The EKG is not going to tell you that you have a deficiency of that mineral. Okay, you need to see a hair analysis. Also, let's look at psychological stuff. Let's look at the Vegas shooter, right, Steve Paddock. Let's look at the little Texas church shooter Devin Patrick Kelly. And I guarantee if they were to run hair analysis on them, they would be low in the mineral. Now, that's a different mineral. It's a different mineral than the deficiency that causes sudden heart death. It's a different mineral that causes people to become mass murderers, commit suicide, commit domestic violence, participate in violent crime, and so forth. It's a different mineral deficiency, but it's a mineral deficiency, easily picked up on the hair analysis. So again, I want you to get a hold of the book, Rare Earths Been Cures. And of course, the CD, I just love the new CD, Live Long and Finish Strong, Live Long and Finish Strong. The book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And of course, the classic, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. CD, DVD by the same title, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And we have to take control here. They have missed it badly. I mean, they're still looking, from August of last year, they're still looking today for, we're talking months and months and months later, they're still looking for some connection for these guys with terrorists and social media. They can't understand why there's nothing on there. Well, that's because they have a mineral deficiency. It had nothing to do with them being associated with terrorists, okay? Get over it, guys. And, of course, again, everybody who goes in to see a psychologist, psychiatrist, should have one of these hair analyses, okay, as part of their physical. Also, I think that anybody who buys a weapon, buys a firearm of any kind, and also buys ammunition, whether it's once a month or whatever, every time they go in to buy, they need to have a hair analysis to make sure they have optimal amounts of that mineral so that they're not going to become a mass murderer. There's a huge study on that. It's in the book, Rare Earths Been Cures, pages 340 to 344. There are tables and explanations of how this all works. 340 to 344, Rare Earths Been Cures. It'll blow your mind. We can prevent all this. We can end mass murder in America and the world. We can end all these things, okay? We can end sudden heart death just by adding hair analysis to the physical exam. Do it yourself. Don't wait for a doctor to do it because he'll die before he thinks of it. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide, with many of Ancient Legacy's oils coming directly from families in the East that have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years, for use in restoring balance to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual nature of everyone. If you aren't experienced with aromatherapy, we suggest getting Ancient Legacy's Basic Starter Kit, an introductory kit specially designed for people just learning about the benefits of aromatherapy oils. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the Mineral Capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. And give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. If you have no experience in running a business, either for yourself or anybody else, also get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks that billionaires get. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, when I saw this Fox News story, I wasn't really all that surprised, but it was kind of shocking. It's a headline of this story reads, Nursing homes misuse powerful antipsychotic drugs to control residents, a new report says. And this is data from the Federal Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. And what they found was they said the percentage of long-term nursing home residents being given these drugs has actually dropped. It used to be back in 2011, it was, or before 2011, it was about 24%, and then now it's down to about 16%, but advocacy groups still believe that that's too much. They say U.S. nursing homes have significantly reduced the use of powerful antipsychotic drugs among their elderly residents, responding to pressure from many directions, and advocacy groups insist that over-medication remains a major problem and want the pressure to intensify. According to Dr. Jerry Gerwitz, he's a chief of geriatric medicine at University of Massachusetts Medical Schools, depicts the overall decrease as one of the most dramatic changes he's seen in his career, but he wonders, however, if some nursing homes might be finding other medications to sedate their patients into passivity and without drawing the same level of scrutiny as of the antipsychotic drugs. These advocacy groups like Medicare Advocacy and AARP Foundation litigation say that even though the lower rate of the antipsychotic usage is excessive, given federal warnings that elderly people with dementia face a higher risk of death when treated with such drugs. According to attorney Kelly Bagby of the AARP Foundation, says given the dire consequences, it should be zero, which has engaged, she's engaged in some several court cases challenging the nursing home medication practices, contending that the drugs are frequently used to sedate patients, and when they're not really telling the the people that are the family members that that are legally in charge of those people. Mm-hmm. And they say 10 years ago, the Department of Health and Human Services said roughly 270,000 nursing home residents were suffering from dementia, were receiving antipsychotic drugs, even though such medications are not approved to treat that condition. The drugs are intended to treat serious mental illnesses such as schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. According to Human Rights Watch, the latest government data, the estimates are down to about 179,000, but that's still a lot considering that they risk death on these drugs.
Sure. Well, again, here's a case where when they get their physicals, when they come into these nursing homes, they should be getting the hair analysis, and you can actually pick out the ones that will be at a high risk for suicide attempts and bad behavior, aggressiveness, psychoses, schizophrenia, all these kind of things. It's very easy to pick them out with a hair analysis, and they should just get a supplement of these nutrients as opposed to the drugs. And, of course, within a week or 10 days, it'll come around. There'll be increased cognition, increased ability to function with other people in a social way, and stop the possibility of them committing suicide or hurting somebody else just by simple supplementation. This is so well documented, and it was such a great study that was done in the 1970s. It involved more than 20 different counties in Texas, and they looked at the amount of this nutrient in the food and the water, and they looked at the number of violent crimes and suicides and mass murders and these types of things. What they found was the ones that had the lowest amount of these nutrients in the food and the water had the highest rates of violent crime and suicide and mass murder, as opposed to the ones that had the highest amount of these nutrients guess what? Had the lowest amounts of all these violent things. Again, Rare Earths Been Cures, Chapter 11, pages 340 to 344. Can't miss it. Well, thank you, Doug. Super. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after this message.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, let's say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associates and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, okay, and the new CD, Live Long and Finish Strong, Live Long and Finish Strong. And then don't forget the book Immortality, okay, Immortality, the book. And it goes into why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100 over 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? And then, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. Goes into the top 20 longevity cultures also. And a lot of the stuff, why is it these societies and cultures live so long? Okay, why are we 43rd in longevity and health? Okay, there's something wrong here. Okay, again, the books, Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths and Cures. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Georgia. And Teresa, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Teresa, you're on the air.
Hey, Dr. Wallach. I was calling about, I have two questions, one about my husband and one about water. My husband was born with neurofibromatosis. I know I'm not saying it correctly, but, as we have the tumors either inside your body or outside, his or inside, can your product help him?
Well, how are they manifesting itself? Are these tumors, are they in between his bones in his feet and it's causing problems in his feet, or is it in his chest and it's causing problems in his lungs? Where's it at?
He has them all over. I mean, they're in his arms, his back, his chest.
And so what are his symptoms? I mean, is he feeling pain? Does he have reduced range of motion?
Well, see, they just told him that the tumors, they grow at the end of the nerves. You don't want to mess with them unless they bother you, because if you take one out, 5 or 6 more will grow back into place. Now, he was, had bouts of passing out, but he had neck surgery. That 2 months later after that, he started falling to the left, so they had to give him Cinnamate for Parkinson's, but he don't have Parkinson's.
Okay.
All
right, how much does he weigh?
190.
Okay, and how tall is he?
5'9".
Okay, and let's see here. Does he have any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
He has high blood pressure, and he does have arthritis because he was in the same wreck I was in. He messed up pretty bad.
Okay. All right, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, here's a 190-pound guy. He has arthritis, and he has all kinds of spin-off stuff going on. It could be kind of a mix. There's neurofibromatosis and fibromyalgia and all that kind of stuff. He does have high blood pressure. Okay. And so what would you do for this guy? He's got musculoskeletal stuff. He's got arthritis, okay, and there's neurofibromatosis and discomfort and pain. And then he also has high blood pressure. What would you do for him?
Well, for all those different issues, I might suggest too he gets on a gluten-free diet to start out with. And for those issues, I would get him on two healthy brain and heart packs. And I would add to that the Ultimate Daily Classic and the Glucogel.
Okay, very good. How about the Sunshine?
Vitamin D3, that's what I was just
You got it, yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. And so 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. The Glucogel, 2 large bottles, so you can take 15 a day, 5, 5, and 5. The high blood pressure, the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. This will support healthy blood pressure, support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And for discomfort and pain, the CM cream and trauma oil. Hang on. Okay, and we will get with you after these messages, Teresa.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books. Hell's Kitchen, the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Don't forget the book, Energy Crisis, goes into the keto diet concept and why it works to help you lose weight. And don't forget, we do have the Healthy Weight Loss Pack. We have the Keto Caramel Shake and the Keto Caramel Meal Bars. And so this is very easy to lose a half a pound or 2 pounds a day. And use the meal bars, use the shake, and then don't forget the Rev comes along with the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, the Rev, R-E-V. Put a dropper full on your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, leave it absorb to your oral tissues, and you, after a few days, will begin to lose that half a pound to 2 pounds per day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the program, because guess what? Being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It is, in fact, a deficiency of any one of the nutrients in a certain class of nutrients, and there's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. Okay, let's see here, Doug. Let's go right back to Georgia and Teresa. And one last thing for your husband. Shar said it, and I didn't summarize it. He should also get 2 bottles a month of our vitamin D3 capsules, so he can take 3 of those twice a day to really make it efficient for him to absorb the calcium, minerals, and so forth, and also put them in his proper tissues in the proper way, vitamin D3. Okay, Teresa, how can we help you?
Okay, I was wondering, what kind of water do you get? I mean, the tap water's not good for you, so what kind of water do you buy?
Okay, well, we actually have a filtered bottle. It's a quart-sized bottle, and it has a replaceable filter in the neck. You can unscrew that, fill it with tap water any place along the line, and then screw that filter and the spout back on, and then squeeze the tap water through that filter into a glass for drinking, and you've cleaned that water up. And you can also make your supplement program with it, the individual servings and the sticks. So you tear them open, throw them in a glass or an empty bottle, and then again you put your tap water into the bottle, put the filter and the spout back on, squeeze it through there, and you're going to do wonderful things for your supplements that way too. Now, one of the things you want to add to that, once you filter it with that filter bottle, is the Harmony Health, water. Okay? And this Harmony Health Water is one of our great products, and it's called Quanta Water. It comes in quarts, which you can drink, and also it comes in the little dropper bottles. You can put 5 tiny little drops of that Quanta Water into this filtered tap water or spring water or bottled water, and it will lower the surface tension so the powders of the individual servings of our supplements don't clump up. They just immediately go totally into suspension or to solution, depending on which ones they are, but they will not clump up when you put 5 drops of that Quanta Water in there. So that's kind of the water direction we go. And I travel so much, it's just easy to carry one of those empty quart-sized bottles with you. And the filters, I think, that come 6 in a pack, and one filter will last you about a month. Toss it away, and you start another filter. And that way, you carry that bottle with you, and no matter where you're at, you can have good, clean water. And don't forget your Quanta Water drops. And guess what? You'll be happy about that. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
We're just about at break time.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Remind everybody of the original book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. It's still a great one. And, of course, it goes into why you should start taking over and doing these things yourself. Save your family. Do these things yourself. Don't leave it entirely in the hands of the doctor, because oftentimes everything they do is for their benefit, not yours. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Excuse me. And if, let's see here, you're interested in going into business with the Youngevity business, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and don't forget the book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable. Learn how to get the tax breaks that billionaires get. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Portland, Oregon, and Debbie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Debbie, you're on the air.
Yes, I'm thrilled to talk to you, Dr. Wallace.
Well, you're very kind. How can we help you?
I'm on kidney dialysis for 4 months. Due to living damage, I still pee, have 3 to 6% kidney function. Is this kidney damage, irreversible?
No, it's not irreversible. It is reversible. Okay. So, let's see here. Did they take a biopsy of your kidney?
No.
Okay, so they're just going by blood tests and that kind of stuff.
Right.
Okay. Now, how much do you weigh?
157.
And how tall are you?
5'7".
Okay, so you're slim. Okay. And then any other issues? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
Yeah, I have trouble with a little bit of arthritis, high blood pressure. The other thing I wanted to ask is my parathyroid enlarged, and so it's not functioning. It's leaching calcium out of my bones. When the kidneys get restored, will that go back to its normal
Okay,
size?
well, first of all, you have raging osteoporosis. That goes along with the arthritis, okay?
Right.
And your parathyroid glands are pulling calcium out of your bones to try and maintain the proper amount of calcium in your blood. And sometimes it overreacts and maybe pulls too much out.
That's
you get kidney stones and all that kind of stuff, okay? But, yeah, the doctor, we got to take your parathyroid. No, that would be the worst possible thing to do for you. Okay. Now, Charmaine.
Yes.
When somebody is on kidney dialysis, is there anything wrong with their kidneys usually?
Usually, no, not a thing.
Yeah, usually when you have kidney dialysis and you're still peeing, that usually means there's nothing wrong with your kidneys. But your blood test will show your kidneys aren't filtering. Okay? But so what is usually the problem there, Charmaine?
It's usually from eating too much fried food and burnt animal fat and oil.
Okay, and so why isn't the kidney filtering the blood?
Because the swelling causes those little tiny arteries that are smaller than a hair to squeeze shut, and then the kidneys aren't getting any dirty blood to clean. And then they release a hormone called renin in your body to raise your blood pressure up, thinking that'll force dirty blood into the kidneys, but it won't.
Okay, good. Okay, so what would you do? She's 157 pounds. What would you give her to support healthy, quote, kidney function, unquote, really just to support healthy blood flow through the blocked arteries in the kidneys, support healthy blood pressure, and support healthy maintenance repair of things like musculoskeletal stuff, anything going on with the bones and the parathyroids and so forth? What would you have her start out with?
Well, she's at the cost probably two for those issues. She should probably take 2 healthy brain and heart packs and then add the Ultimate Daily Classic, and I would add some glucogel, and I would add some vitamin D3.
You get an A+ here, and Char's exactly correct here, Debbie. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. Get 2 bottles of the vitamin D3, so you can take 3 of those capsules twice a day. The Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, go ahead and get 3 of those twice a day. That'll be 2 bottles a month to support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through the blocked arteries. And then to support musculoskeletal repair and maintenance and so forth, I would throw in, as Char says, the glucogel. Throw in the glucogel, 15 of those a day. That's 2 large bottles a month, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner time. What else would you throw in for cartilage and ligament and tendon and connective tissue health? It's a new one from our Free Life company. What would that be, Charmaine? 3 letters.
Well, not the glucogenics? No.
Nope. No, that's for blood sugar.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
How about MSM? MSM?
MSM. Okay, that's a new one. Yep.
Yeah, MSM. Okay. Yeah, MSM. And it's really is one of those things that we've used in racehorses for so many years for joint problems and arthritis and osteoporosis in horses and things. And we actually have, in the liquid glucogel, we have a little bit of MSM, but you need a little bit more here because you have some problems that need to be dealt with. And so to support maintenance repair of all this stuff, go ahead and get yourself 2 bottles of the MSM from our Free Life division and take 3 of those tablets at breakfast and 3 at dinner time. And you will be amazed. Your doctors will be amazed. And then, call us every couple of weeks. Give us a kind of what you weigh, what your blood pressure is, how your joints feel, and so forth. And anytime you go in I don't know, once a month or maybe once every 2 weeks, they'll do a kidney test on, in your blood and let us know what the results are, because they'll be scratching their head why things will be getting better. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And Barbara, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Barbara, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. It's an honor and a privilege to talk with you.
Well, you're very kind. What's up?
I'm grateful for what you do. My problem is that a year ago, I was diagnosed with an abdominal aortic aneurysm. It was 1.4 centimeters, I believe, is the measuring device.
Okay.
It's now doubled to, the size of it has doubled to 2.8.
Okay.
And is this a death sentence or what?
It doesn't necessarily have to be. Shar, have you seen anybody with aneurysms of the aorta? Have you seen them get better?
Oh, absolutely. They were told to get their house in order, and they completely got better.
Yeah, they were told this is an inoperable aneurysm. This guy's a billionaire, right? And so he had the money to do anything that the doctor wanted to do. He said, "Sorry, there's game over here." And so, what do you weigh here, Barbara?
235.
And how tall are you?
5'6.5".
Okay, now let me ask you a question here. Do you color your hair?
No, I do not.
Okay, do you have any white or gray in your hair?
Yes, I have some gray.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I am taking your product. I'm taking some of your products now.
Okay, well, that's good. We're going to give you the proper thing. And why would not the products work, Charmaine? There's two basic reasons why these programs won't work. What are they?
The two biggest reasons are, the only two reasons are, people aren't taking enough product for their weight and they're not absorbing.
Okay, absorption problems and underdosing, exactly. So, And so here, Barbara weighs 235. What would you do for her for, helping her body maintain and repair that aneurysm so we don't have something terrible happen? What would you do?
For those issues, I would get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would also add the vitamin D3 for the absorption. And
Okay, and what about the MSM? Because we're looking at connective tissue in the artery walls, right? And so Char's exactly right, Barbara. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose, everything twice a day. The vitamin D3, go ahead and take 3 of those capsules twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. The MSM, 2 bottles a month. That's 3 of those tablets twice a day. That's from our Free Life division. And also, let's see here. I would also go ahead and take the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Ultimate Daily Classic tablets to support healthy blood vessel maintenance, right? And so go ahead and take 3 of those. I'd go with 3 times a day because you weigh 235, so I'd go with 3 times a day. That's 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. And then call us every couple of months. No, call us every couple of weeks, and then call us every time you go and see the doctor. Let us know what their comments are. We'll walk you through this, Barbara. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with JavaFit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Los Gatos, California. And Andrew, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Andrew, you're on the air.
Hi, Doctor. My question is about CT scans. About last September, they discovered a seminoma testicular tumor, which I had removed. They got everything, it looks like. And they're recommending that I get scans for the first 2 years every 3 months, but I'm concerned about radiation and everything. And I'm also taking what your protocol suggested.
Well, what I'd recommend is, every couple of months it wouldn't hurt to get a high-resolution ultrasound. Or MRI, because it's a magnetic resonance as opposed to radiation. So either one, an MRI or high-resolution ultrasound, either one of those will work to find out what they want to know and what you want to know without radiation. But how much you weigh, sir?
I weigh 160.
160. Any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Well, your immune system's your best friend. And so in addition to getting rid of all the bad stuff, the fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, Shar, what would you suggest that Andrew take to support his immune system here?
I would get him on yes. For his issues, I get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 2 healthy brain and heart packs. What would you add to that to support his immune system?
Well, he could take the MS down. Right.
Yeah, well, how about something like Z-Radical?
Okay, yeah.
You could take 2 servings a day of the Z-Radical, Z like zebra dash radical, and then we have the BTT 2.0 tablets. The BTT 2.0 tablets, you get yourself 1 bottle a month of that. Take 2 of those tablets for breakfast to dinner time. That'll give you 160,000 ORAC points. They're a measure of how many free radicals are neutralized by the antioxidants in your supplements or your food or so forth. So, in addition to the basic program, which is good for all your physiology and everything, but also supports your immune system, you want to throw in either the liquid, 2 ounces of Z-Radical a day. It's an ounce of breakfast, ounce of dinner, 2 quarts a month, or you can take 1 of the individual powdered servings of the Z-Radical at breakfast and 1 at dinner time. That'll be 2 of those 30-count boxes per month of those individual sticks. And then, of course, get yourself one bottle of the BTT 2.0 tablets. It's not a replacement for the BTT 2.0 crystals, which is a nutritional supplement. The BTT 2.0 tablets, you take 4 of those a day, 2 at breakfast, 2 at dinner time. That's going to give you 160,000 ORAC points a day, which is very, very good. Most Americans don't take in 1,500 ORAC points a day, which is very scary in the great scheme of things. But getting rid of all the bad stuff out of your diet, everything that causes free radicals and trans fats and heterocyclamines and acrylamides, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, no wheat, brown, rye, oats, no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, seltzer, and cooking oils. And then give us a call when they do, either a MRI or high-resolution ultrasound. Let us know what they see, and just keep us appraised of what's going on so we can tweak your program a little bit if we have to. But thank you for being wise and getting second opinions and things like that. Very good. And there's ways to do things without radiation, as you're finding out. Okay, Doug, how much time we got?
In about 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take it. And if you're going to build a longevity business, you have to use tools to leverage your time. Well, you work at your regular job, you loan out you loan out the day before or 2 days before, a week before, some CDs and DVDs, and people be listening to them. Make sure you get them in the system so that they don't just listen to the CDs, get excited, and jump on the system and buy some stuff. You want to, give them their ID numbers and passwords, and then loan them the CDs and things. And so the CDs are teaching them things and answering their questions while you're doing your job at work. It's leveraging your time. That's what tools are for. They leverage time and strength and all that kind of stuff. And you'll be amazed how quickly you can accomplish what you want. But you're going to have to be organized. Systems work. Individuals, if you just sponsor 10 people and say, okay, I've got my 10, I'll go back to work there and I'll see what happens in a year. Very little is going to happen. Okay, you have to train them. You have to be in touch with them every week, help them learn how to order properly, get the wholesale prices and how to get free shipping, all that kind of stuff. So you're going to have to be helpful, and tools are the way to do it. Save your time and grow your longevity business and save America. And we'll be back another day. Well, thank you so much, Shar. Super job. A lot of great testimonies today. Thank you, Shar. Superlative job. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.
According to the CDC, nearly half of all Americans take at least one prescription drug daily. For those over the age of 60, almost 40% are taking at least 5 medications every day, some of those drugs costing hundreds of dollars. Most people struggle to pay for these expensive drugs, but FDI Longevity has the answer with discount pharmacy cards. You can get a 10% and on some drugs up to an 85% discount, up to a 35% discount on hearing aids, and up to a 60% discount on lab tests, even ones for your pets. This card never expires, and best of all, the FDI Longevity card is free. That's right, I said free. Imagine the change in your life with extra change in your pocket. All because you're saving hundreds, if not thousands, on your medical costs with your FDI Longevity discount card. Contact your local FDI Longevity associate and find out how you could get your free pharmacy discount card. And remember, it's free!